Well, the funeral for an unarmed black man shot and killed by a white officer in Oklahoma has actually been set for this Saturday.
Terrence Crutcher was killed on Friday when police responded to a report of a stalled vehicle. At one point, Crutcher is seen walking away with his hands up. Then later, Officer Betty Shelby shoots him. His family wants her to face charges. Manuel Bojorquez is in Tulsa. Manny, has the Tulsa PD offered an explanation for Officer Shelby shooting Terrence Crutcher?
Here's what they've said so far. They said that she was responding to another call and came upon that stalled vehicle. There's some dispatch sound where you can say, "I'm trying to see if he'll show me his hands." According to police, they say that Crutcher was not cooperative, and the attorney for Officer Betty Shelby says that his actions made her fear for her life. But clearly, the family and their attorneys have a totally different interpretation of what went down there, given that they have now seen that videotape, and they do not believe that he posed any imminent threat to those officers.
Manny, what do we know about Officer Betty Shelby?
We know that she's been with the Tulsa Police Department for 5 years. Before then, she was with the Sheriff's Office here in Tulsa County. At this point, she has not made any public statements. She has spoken through her attorney to say that she is very distraught about the shooting. But again, this attorney painting a picture of someone who was acting erratically and an officer who was trying to figure out what that situation was. So much of this is still under investigation. There are reports from our affiliate here, our CBS affiliate in Tulsa, that police have said there was a vial of PCP found in the vehicle. The family says that is a distraction, and it is no reason that someone who was not armed should end up being killed by police.
Manny, the family is calling for Shelby to face charges. Do we know if she will?
Well, that's really the big question here, right? These are very long processes that have to take place. The Department of Justice has an investigation going on, as well as the Tulsa Police Department. So that could take weeks, even months, before they're able to complete those investigations and determine whether there is enough information to ask a prosecutor to press charges.
Manny, we know the funeral is set for Friday, but what's been the police response? Are they protesting as well, standing up for the uniformed folks out there?
We have not seen any police protests so far. There are, of course, a lot of mentions on social media in support of the officer and the police department. A lot of people asking for caution in judging too quickly because there is still so much about the investigation that we still do not know. As far as the community, we have seen demonstrations almost daily. For the most part, they have been anywhere from 20, 30, maybe 50 people and have been all peaceful so far.